wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
And we'll see a return here from the end. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back. I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
To throw, Mayfield rolling to his left.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mayfield. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He completes it to Jones.
And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Back to throw, Love.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now it's Love. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Julio Jones, 27 yards.
And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Eagles nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now Mayfield.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this way upfield across the 45. Mayfield on play action. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Stephon Diggs, 55 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Boswell on now to kick this one away. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mayfield to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Mayfield looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mayfield now. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's locked. Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Here's Locke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. A 1st down carry for Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonnu Smith, 44 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Now Locke. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Eagles 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Complete to Johnston here. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
from the gun, Mayfield.
Now a deep one for Johnston.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw again. He dumps it off to Barkley. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And again, it's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Here's Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
CeeDee Lamb.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Locke. Looking deep for Julio.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Locke. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys are the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jones breaking from the contact. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A bit more of a somber tone here as they take the field after throwing that pick-6. But, Charles, the bottom line is they still have the lead. They're still in the driver's seat.
You're right about that, and let's face it, when you throw a pick-6, it's demoralizing. But when you look up at the scoreboard and realize you still have the lead, you kind of put that wry smile on your face and say, okay, let's just shake it off and start over again.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Throwing is Locke. And Diggs has it. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Locke. It's complete to Diggs. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Luck now to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Hey, man, you mad?
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes this a 9-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after
Getting
the
cooked, my
touchdown.
boy.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Good looks. Thanks, bro.
Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick-6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Well,
that's
good
not what
game,
they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his
Good
tracks
game,
behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. CeeDee Lamb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. CeeDee Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
To throw is Love. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Let's go.
Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Well, same target, same result. It's Kittle. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield. Flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Good for an Eagles.
Mayfield looks to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. Now Mayfield. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now?
Yo. Bro was mad.